Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? And welcome to your March general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Sagittarius, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Sagittarius, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Sagittarius, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my love, Sagittarius, how are you? I love y'all so much. Let's get right into it. We're doing a Celtic cross today. Again, this is your March general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Yes, I have some new merch out, so cute. Check out the back. It says Universal Intuition. I have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, all different sorts of stuff on my store here on YouTube if you're into it. Two more. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Again, for March, we're in Pisces season. You share Jupiter, your ruling planet, with Pisces. I've been seeing also Jupiter every single night in the sky. She's next to Venus, or Venus, she is next to Jupiter. I don't know. Four of Pentacles, y'all are gonna land something. Something solid is coming in. I'm hearing it's better than nothing. Like you're getting something, you're like, well, it's better than nothing. Like this is reminding me of like, some of you are like, well, I have an apartment or I have a home, I have a duplex. Is it my, I'm a renter. Do I own my home yet? Maybe not, but this is giving me that energy of like, you're getting something great. Is it your everything just yet? Maybe not, but you're landing something is immediately what I heard. Four of Pentacles, Strength card, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of fire, new beginning coming in, Leo energy. Something about her glasses are calling out to me, so that could be significant. But in some of the other decks, they have rose-colored glasses, and here the glasses are clear. So something's going to be made very, very clear to you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Sagittarius, what is your current situation? Page of Swords, I heard finding out. You're researching, you're finding things out. Lovers, a lot of you maybe met someone new friend, new acquaintance, someone maybe new romantic, strong air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's been a new situation in your life and you're looking at it, you're thinking about it. What's crossing Sagittarius? Absolutely everything. I'm hearing something you're looking at could cost you everything. Ten of Pentacles. We started with the Four of Pentacles, and what's crossing you is the 10. I knew they were linked and significant. It's like for some of you, you might, for example, like live in a home with your family, with your parents, or like whatever, and you're like, well, hey, it's great. My parents live in that big, nice house in the big, nice neighborhood, but I'm really ready to live on my own. Four of Pentacles, I'm gonna go find a house on my own. That's exactly what I'm picking up, right? Or that kind of vibe. Again, this is general. That's not gonna be everyone's story. What are you focused on, Sagittarius? Yeah, Three of Swords. You're heartbroken. Nine of Swords. You feel like you lost something or someone. Someone could be like moving out or you're moving out. You know what I mean? Yeah, recent past, you and the King of Swords, strong air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Devil. You had to address some kind of fear. You had to address some kind of a fear. That's exactly what this is. Temperance is your card, Sagittarius. King of Swords, again, is air energy, but I feel like this is you finally addressing something. Devil that you've been maybe avoiding or didn't want to look at. I'm hearing the inevitable. You finally addressed something that you were scared to address. That is huge. That is big. It's almost like admitting something like, yeah, I'm not happy here, or yeah, I know I'm doing too much of this, or whatever. Like just acknowledging that is huge, right? What's crowning Sagittarius? Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Feels, for example, like if you've made some kind of decision and you're like, yeah, I know I need to move out of my parents' house, or, you know, yeah, I've been at this. It also can be something like, hey, I've worked for this company for 10 years, for a long time, and I'm thinking about doing my own thing. You know what I mean? It's like branching off is the name of this game already. But anyways, you're in your mind right now, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, whatever idea or decision that you've made, or you've addressed in the past, you're real quick to like step back into it though. It's like you're almost giving yourself permission to still stay doing what you're doing or whatever. Because the Knight of Swords is looking at your past. You're still thinking about your past. You're still like, well, maybe I could do this instead. It's like, how can I... It's like you've made some kind of final decision and now you're almost talking yourself out of that as well. What's in the near future, Sagittarius? Knight of Cups. So there is some kind of love offer, an apology I heard for a group of you, someone coming towards you with the Cup of Love. Five of Cups. Yeah, this I just now saw the Five of Cups. That's an apology. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups would just be like, I'm sorry. Knight of Cups is like, hey, Sag, I really messed up. You know, I wasn't thinking clearly. I didn't mean what I said. Like someone, Knight of Cups is like, juicy, digging deep, super open and vulnerable. Someone really misses you. Let me see you. What is your power here? Four of Wands, commitment, union, relationship. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're kind of overwhelmed with Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Like a lot of you in your love life relationship, you feel like you have all the weight on your shoulders. Maybe you're the one that like foots the bill for everything and your other person doesn't make a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like you feel really tired of being the responsible one. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, like making all the plans. If something's just been overwhelming for you in a Four of Wands, in a home life, in a relationship, in some kind of connection that you're in, but you look committed to something big time. I'm hearing life partner. A lot of you have a life partner. What's hidden from Sagittarius? Empress, someone's mother. High Priestess. Yeah, someone's mom is watching y'all. Like, for example, if I'm not kidding. A lot of you, someone's literal mother is High Priestess, is like watching you or watching the relationship. So I'm hearing with the Knight of Cups, someone needs mother's approval or father's approval. Who's this Empress? Ace of Wands, Judgment, Eight of Swords. This is like, you got to get through someone's approval first. For some of you, if it's like, for example, if this is like, hey, I want to ask, you know, I'm with my partner and we want to get married, whoever, or we want to, you know, move in or whatever, we need to ask mom first, or we need to ask dad first. And and they're all over it, by the way. They're like, y'all better come to me. Y'all better ask for permission first before y'all do blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? There is an Empress who is watching this situation very closely. Empress can also be grandmother as well, grandfather. Someone with some kind of authority in this position or in this scenario is all over it, but they're very protective. Like, for example, if you're kind of rocky in your relationship, Sagittarius, your mother or a mother figure is like watching what your other person's doing. A lot of you, if you're in a relationship with someone, you're like mother-in-law, your person's mother, grandmother, aunt, their father. Someone is watching you, because Page of Swords is like a little bit of a stalker vibe. That's your first card out. So someone's watching every single move you make. It's because it's serious. It's like, oh, you're gonna get serious with my kid? Okay, I'm gonna watch your ass. Like, someone's very mama bear protective over their kid, big time. Hopes and fears. Knight of Wands, you hope that it's fun. You're fearing any kind of inconsistency. You don't want to be played. You're fearing of some kind of repeat from the past. Both of the Knights are in the past. They're facing the direction of the past. A lot of you are fearing some kind of repeat from the past specifically. What is your outcome, Sagittarius? Ten of Swords. Star card. You have to let something go to step into something. Out with the old and with the new. Star, Five of Cups, Justice, exactly. Something about feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed. That part's going to be over with. Because yeah, once you... Ten of Swords, Star card. Once you like release something, once you are finally done with something, even a person for some of you, boom. It almost feels like the last phase. And again, for some of you, it's like, all right, I'm seeing like a lot of like checks, like checking off a bunch of boxes because this person's on their phone. Like, they're annoyed and they're fine, but they're on their phone with a lot of swords in their side. This person's like, all right, I'm exhausted, but like, we got everything done. Like, we asked your mom, we did that. Okay, we asked your dad, we did that. We did this, we did that. Okay, we get it all done? Okay, great. Now it's showtime. It's like you had to get everything done, all the last responsibilities, all the something about approvals. Someone's approval is really important in this reading. Someone's approval was like the last thing, and then boom, now we're good. Someone's approval is huge here. All right, let's dig in deeper. Yeah, this King of Swords for some of you could be a masculine that's trying to connect with your mother or a father to see if they can take something next level. Someone needs your permission. There's almost like three energies here. It's like you and someone, and then an older figure, someone more responsible, someone who has the power or authority to say yes or no here on your behalf. Not on your behalf, but like, it would mean more to them and you if this person were a part of it. For a group of you, it's like, say you're getting married or whatever, and you're like, I don't know, should I invite my mom? Should I invite my dad? I don't know. Like, if you're on the outs with your parents. And those of you, if that's what this is, Ten of Swords, you're like, nope. For a lot of you, you're like, nope. I've already pre-shuffled and cut this for you. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Two of Swords. You're very, very hush-hush. You're keeping a lot of things to yourself. Eight of Cups. You've been in a running energy. You've been running from things. You've been a runner. And you don't want to hear anything about it too. I'm like, well, what is it about you? And you go, I don't want to hear about it. I'm fine. I don't want to hear about it. I'm fine. This is you. I don't want to hear about it. I'm fine. What's with this Page of Swords? This is like you and someone watching each other, new conversation, like getting to know someone a little bit, exchanging numbers. Page of Swords is like, hey, I got that person's number, you know? What's this for Sag? Uh-oh. Womp, womp. Okay. All right. Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Star card. Okay. Someone's watching you. You want something really bad, and you've been disappointed in the past about whatever this is. I'm hearing also, if this is not your message, it's not your message. If this is not your message, it's not your message. I'm hearing the biggest cry for help. A lot of you are doing some kind of cry for help. 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You might be posting something that says one thing, but the underlying message is, I need help, I'm not okay. If it's not your message, it's not your message, you can move on. But a lot of you, Page of Swords, you might be posting or saying things online, playing pretend, but you're not. But it's also, I keep hearing so loud, all of a sudden, cry for help, cry for help. What's the 6 of Pentacles? 4 of Wands? Because that's just a version of this message for a lot of you. A lot of you might need money. You might need financial assistance in a situation. And that's what this too, it's like a pride thing. It's like something that you want or know that you need, help, assistance, money, some kind of equality in a situation. Instead of just like, hey, I need this, help me. You're like very like, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. And everything's all right, but I'm not all right. I'm going to remind you we're in Pisces season and I'm a Pisces. And this is like very Pisces energy of being like, I don't know. It's like very funky energy, right? So for a lot of you, it's like you're showing yourself not through your voice. You're showing yourself through your emotions. Your emotions are very, very loud right now. Like they're very like, we can all see it. Like it's like if something's written all over your face. Do you know what I mean? Like I saw an old friend last night and I apparently had some shit-eating grin on my face and he was like, what are you so happy about? And I was like, nothing, I don't know what you're talking about. Like something, you know what I mean? And I was wearing a mask. I didn't want to talk about what I was so happy about to this person because we were just seeing each other for a short second. But anyways, it was like, it's like the same thing of like pretending you're okay in one thing, but you're not. All right. Another version of this message is a lot of you, it's like, hey, I really need money, or I really need to ask this person's whatever. Like I need to ask mom for money. I need to ask dad for money. They could really help me, or the boss. But it's like, I'm going to beat around the bush and do like, woe is me first. I'm going to pull on people's heartstrings, instead of just being like, hey, I need this, and just being straight up about it. Okay. What is this 10 of Pentacles? This is the absolute everything card. This is like the home, the family, the partnerships, the home, like the family, connections, the kids, the career, the grandparents are here. This is absolutely everything. Why is this crossing Sagittarius? Empress. Like some of you might be pregnant and like need money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, what's crossing you? It's mother's approval. Some of you, I can't. It's like, hey, me and so are pregnant. Not only do we need mom's approval, we need her to help us financially support this baby. Or father, or I need to talk to my boss and let him or her know that, you know, hey, me and so we're pregnant, we're having a baby, or we're doing this damn thing, and this person's not helping us, so I need you to help us. This is like, you're in a situation, it feels good. Empress, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It feels like you and someone are in a great version of your relationship and y'all want to like start your own business, but you need an investor. You and someone are trying to have a family, but you need some more money first. You need a more solid home. Do you know what I mean? Another version here is some of you, it feels like, because we're going from the 10 to the 4. It's like, hey, I'm in a family home, something happened, now I got to move out on my own and deal with this. 9 of Cups. It is a wish fulfillment, but also I feel like the Pentacles, the money, the resources are a little scarce here, and that's also what you need. Yeah, there's a lot of pregnancy, mama energy here. It almost feels like for a group of you, like you found out you're pregnant and you're like, I'm scared, my parents won't approve, something, that kind of vibe. I guess I'm gonna have to raise this baby on my own. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Why is your focus the Three of Swords? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Oh, wow, 3 people. All people. Again, this is about people's approval. These are about other people who can help you or want to help you, and it's up to you to let them know if you need it or not. Chariot, people can take you all the way here, but you have to let them know. Queen of Swords, whatever this is, you're only telling people who need to know. I'm hearing need to know basis. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Someone's got the money, someone's got the resources, someone has a home, someone has what you need, but you just have to ask. But Queen of Swords, you're like, this feels very multi like domino effect here. You're like, well, if I tell this person I need money and they're going to ask why, then they're going to need the truth from me, but I can't tell them about da-da-da-da-da-da, and then they won't give me the money for it. So then now I can't ask. Like you keep trapping yourself in something here. Justice. A lot of you, again, I don't know why I just keep seeing a major, and again, when I say pregnancy, it could be about a physical pregnancy, but that means you want to birth something, that something's ready to like come from you, like a project that you've been working on, you know, a book you've been writing, something that you want to express, right? But again, it's like, you know that mom and dad won't approve. Like this King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles are like, mom and dad are like, you know. Sorry, why are we so hung up on other people's approval? That's what I can't get over here, but all right. Who is this King of Swords for you recent past, Sagittarius? 10 of Wands. This is a decision that you've made to end something, to walk away. King of Pentacles. Because something else is more important. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You've disconnected. So there's been a decision, probably with heavy air, that there was something that wasn't going to pan out. It's not worth it, and you're just going to move on anyways. You are leaving a cup behind. You are either leaving someone behind or a situation behind. Why are you in the recent past? Temperance, 7 of Wands. See, I saw this earlier. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, Jacqueline. I don't want to talk about it. 7 of Wands, very defensive. Ace of Cups. Magician. It's what you wanted. It came in. And then 5 of Wands. King of Wands. Oh, you threw it away for someone else or for something else. Okay. So something that came in, you wanted, but you're realizing I can't have it here. I can't do it here. I can't have it here. A lot of you have gotten some kind of wish fulfillment, but it's come in at a time or in a place where you can't receive it. So you either need to accept the gift and move out of where you're at, or stay where you're at and turn down the gift. Does that make sense? I hope so. King of Swords, why is this crowning you? Because this is you backpedaling, second guessing on whatever decision that you just made. Knight of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusing energy here. There's a really tough pill to swallow, big time. Strength card, Leo. Knight of Swords, crowning Sag, please. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Moon card. Just like I said, this is like you either choosing, like me and so are so in love, or we're pregnant and having this baby. You know, if parents don't approve, fine, then we're gonna go figure it out on our own. Or strongly one or the other. Or, hey, okay, my parents don't approve, or like, you know, whatever, so I guess we have to break up, or, you know, or I'm not gonna do that thing, I'm not gonna express myself creatively, or I'm not gonna do this thing, whatever, because, you know, whatever, I wouldn't be supported. You're sacrificing. You're sacrificing. What's this romantic / very vulnerable, open, like apology, Knight of Cups situation? Very emotional. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Hierophant. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Devil. Wheel of Fortune. You've been in some type of situation like this before, or you've been near a situation like this before. It's almost like you've witnessed a friend or a sibling or a relative go through something just like this or similar, and you're like, I know better. It's like you've witnessed this. That's what the lens is. Remember, like I saw the colored lenses. I was like, you've seen something like this before. Hey, Bubba. What's she doing? You saying hi to Sag? Saying hi. Feels like the offer is really, really tempting and it'll make you feel good, but you know ultimately, Three of Swords, that this offer isn't good for you. That this offer is almost fake. You're like, next. Why are you the Four of Wands? This is you showing up in a commitment, in a relationship, divine partner. Two of Swords, Hangman. There's something that you couldn't see, but now you can. Or a decision that you didn't want to make, but now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Five of Swords, that something's not working. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Something's not working. Why the Two of Swords? Page of Swords, there is a decision you've been trying to make and you needed to find out more about it. King of Wands, High Priestess, but you already knew what you were going to do anyways. You already knew what you were going to do anyways. You needed to find out more information. But what you're realizing, the light at the end of the tunnel, Five of Swords, is that something is toxic for you. Five of Swords is nasty, unhealthy. Like something negative gets in your mind here. What is the Five of Swords for you? Whatever you're finding out. Knight of Cups. Judgment. It's that there's someone trying to woo you over in one way or another. Pentacles. So you could have someone around trying to give you gifts, whatever. Someone wears a mask. They're not everything that they pretend to be. And unfortunately, you're finding out like someone's true colors. You're unfortunately finding out someone's true colors. Four of Wands, a partner you're with, a relationship you're in, a home setting, a group, like a small group of you, like in a band or something, and you're like, oh, that person is a piece of crap. You know what I mean? Like you've been avoiding someone's true colors, giving them excuse after excuse. No, we're fine. They're okay. We're okay. Excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse, but you can't even deal with your own excuses anymore. You're like, that's it. This person is the way that they are. All right. Empress. Who's this Empress hidden from you? Divine Feminine. Who is this hidden from Sagittarius? Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, for so many of you, this is a mom watching the player vibes. Like someone's mom is like watching their Sagittarius, like, don't hurt my baby, or that's you very, very protective of your kids. It's a very protective mama bear. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Don't you hurt, don't you steal my baby's light. Like, vroom. Like she's mama bear. Round, ready to fight. Yeah, what did I say? Ten of Cups, Justice. A lot of you cannot get past this Empress. It's like you gotta go get mom's permission, dad's permission, grandfather's permission, whoever. You gotta have it before you take the next step. And Five of Swords, some of you, you're like, I already know that and I didn't want to have to go talk to my future mother-in-law about this or whatever. Or I don't want to have to go tell my mom that me and so-and-so or whatever because I know she's not going to approve. You know what I mean? Because in the Knight of Wands in this deck, she's like marching to the beat of her own drum, but there's a dark horse. So this is like very black sheep energy, right? All right, speaking of, why is the Knight of Wands your hopes and fears? Yeah, playtime's over. Eight of Swords, Lover's card, Death card. A lot of you are hoping like something is going to get serious. And that could also be some of your fear. If you and someone are like, you know, settling down, moving in, maybe starting a family, you're like, well, that's great. And that's a great, beautiful part of my life. But then, I won't have my options on the side, you know? All right, why is the Ten of Swords your outcome? Like, I'm just hearing, oh, we did it. Like, you got all your responsibilities done, but you're like, oh, barely. Like, I'm hearing by the stroke of midnight, by the hair of your chinny chin chin, by just, it's like you're running the red light, you're getting there at the last second, not running the light, but it's like, oh, I barely made it. You just are barely sliding through. You know what I mean? Ten of Swords, Sagittarius, Emperor, you, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Swords? What are you realizing? Yeah, you got more work to do. Three of Pentacles, Chariot. Because the Eight of Pentacles is exactly what I was going to say, but Three of Pentacles is there's a lot of you, I'm not surprised the Emperor came out. So again, it's like, all right, we got her father's approval, or we got so-and-so's approval. Okay, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. And now y'all can move in together. I grant you permission. Now y'all can whatever. I bless the child. Like, I don't fucking know, you guys. Like, this is, you finally got someone's approval. You didn't really want to have to go that route. It feels a little too traditional for this, I'm going to say, rowdy group of Sages I connect with. But Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, this is like you also at the end of the day being like, I did the right thing. I know that I had to go 10,000 extra miles out of my way than I needed to. But I know that meant a lot to this situation or to this person, okay? Because now things are smooth sailing in the Chariot. You found your balance, you're moving on, Star card, wishes are coming true. Yeah. Some of you are basically also like settling down with someone and you're just kind of cutting off your like final little side pieces or, you know, whatever like side stuff that you've had. Whatever this is, you're just trying to get more serious in the next step of something. It comes with a lot of cutting other side half-ass things off, and then something in particular, a person really is pulling on your heartstrings. It almost feels like a kid being like, you know, I need you, I need you. It's like someone keeps wanting to pull the wool over your eyes at the same time too. But anyways, this is like, for a lot of you, you need someone's permission to go to the next level for something because it's official with the Justice card. All right. I love y'all. That's your reading. Let's do the pick a card. And Sagittarius, those of you that want to join us for the love reading, that's the first link in the description box below. And the Sagittarius that won the pick a card this time is Ebony Lee Lombardi. Ebony, you are my winner. All right, so Sagittarius, if you want me to pick your name next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time, it could be you. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the love reading or next time. All right, Ebony, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Ebony? Okay, girl, you almost gave up, but love's on its way. Knight of Cups. And I feel your eyes rolling. You're like, Even like if you're in a relationship, you're just like, my person never, like this is romantic energy, like never buys me flowers or never gets me anything. Well, get ready. Get ready. That just flew out. One of your guides go, take it. Take it. I'm like, okay, I will. So there's definitely love coming towards you. And also with the 9 of Wands, it could be someone from your past, like someone who you're like, not them, you know? Like this is me like hiding behind a wall for you. You're like, no. Ebony, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We are in Pisces season. Lots of water, lots of emotions right now for everybody. What's hiding here? The moon. Oh, someone's hiding their emotions. Queen of Cups. You might be hiding a relationship or a version of your relationship. And if someone definitely wants to take something next level with you, or you want to go next level with someone, yeah, 7 of Swords, but it's like we can't say it yet. 2 of Swords. So someone's definitely hiding the way they feel towards you. Like, definitely. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Enough is enough at some point. It's like we can only avoid this for so long. Yeah, and then World card, out with the old, in with the new. There's like a double completion here. To get the wheel and the world right next to each other, those are both in the major arcana. So funny. Very funny. Not funny, but the Wheel of Fortune, you can't get anything done in the World card unless you pass your karma from the Wheel of Fortune, right? Like you can't complete, for example, this is a perfect example. I don't know why this is very significant, not only for you, but for Sagittarius. It's like you can't graduate high school, for example. You can't get through 12th grade and graduate all the way through high school if like you didn't pass another grade. Well, if you didn't pass 9th grade, well then you can't pass 12th grade. You know what I mean? Like you have to pass something to get to the next step. And it's almost like Moon card, well, I'll just lie about that. I'll just skip over that part. Okay, I see. Because you're kind of laughing about it. You're laughing at me. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna cut that corner so I can end this. You're about to cut a corner so you can end something. You might like be breaking a contract. Like something's ending earlier than you thought also. Okay, Knight of Cups. What is this for Ebony, please? 5 of Pentacles, Death card. Yeah, you're like, yeah, right, Jacqueline, what love? What are you talking about? Knight of Cups, Ebony. 3 of Pentacles. It's something around work. Capricorn, Devil, 10 of Pentacles. Someone with a lot of money, abundance. It's like someone new. I don't know. I'm seeing like almost like a bar setting. I'm not sure if you're a drinker or not, but like there's like a bar, like a local place that you go to. I'm even seeing flower shop. You like bump into someone. Moon card. Yeah, it's the Devil. It's this Capricorn. Who is this for you? 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. It's them. It's the person that you're getting the offer from. You're like, not them. It's almost like you see them at night and you're like, oh shit. Like you hide behind one of your friends. You're like, oh, it's my ex over there. Shit. Moon card, Ebony. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You've been avoiding this person, just like I said. You're like hiding from them. Knight of Swords, Judgment. It's because they spoke nasty to you in the past. Yeah. You don't like how this person speaks to you, which means I don't like how this person speaks to you. You are dealing with someone who basically you give your power away to them. I'm getting almost like a thirst trap vibe. Yeah, Emperor, strong, masculine, Capricorn, and or Aries, and or a boss type figure to you. Why the 7 of Swords? Oh, did I just figure it out? I think I did. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor. I just found you out. I figured it out. What are you skipping? You and this person have been like maybe avoiding each other because maybe it's like the boss and you're an employee, or you're the boss and they're the employee. It feels like, uh-oh, we're not supposed to be dating each other. And so that's where we cut the corner, right? So one of you might leave your job. One of you might because this is developing. Seven of Swords is like the liar. Like, we're not telling anyone. I'm not telling anyone X, Y, and Z. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, that you're in a healthy new relationship. Wheel of Fortune for Ebony, please. This is like something's got to end before something else does. Yeah, there's the Nine of Wands. Okay, girl. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles. What are you skipping? Judgment, Empress, Page of Pentacles. There's something about children here. Like, you might, like, children might be on the table. Like, you might want children with somebody, or you might want children. You've been with someone who doesn't want children, and finally you've met someone that wants to have children, or maybe you're secretly pregnant. And you're like, well, I gotta cut. This is dicey. This is very multi-layered here. You don't want someone from your past to find out something good that's coming in. Six of Cups, Page of Swords. I feel like we're referring to it. Or you're thinking about it. Or something. Yeah. World card. Let's see what this is for Ebony. It's a whole new world. Four of Wands. World card, Four of Wands. Sorry. On the world card, full card, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Ma'am, you have some kind of, again, new person, new situation, a little surprise, a blooming situation with you. It came very expected, and then also you're at the same time like sneaking away from this devil energy, like a narcissistic / abusive type person in your life, someone who you've put on a pedestal. They're coming back around. It's kind of like someone's like watching. It feels like a toxic ex kind of in your energy. Unfortunately, watching you kind of move on with your life in general and have maybe other opportunities, but you're like, well, this person can't see. It's almost like if you're in a new relationship, you're like, well, I don't want to post anything on social media because so-and-so will know. And with, I don't know, and you might have kids with that person, and that it's like whatever you're doing that might affect some kind of money or some kind of child connection, like if you have children with this person, all right? So you have new good things coming in, but you're obviously being very careful and cautious about who knows what's going on because of some past, I'm hearing doom and gloom, toxic person that you've probably been involved with, all right? All right, love, that's your reading. I love you. Anyone else still here? I love you. I'll see you on the love reading next time. Bye.